Praise the Lord. जय मसीह की सभी को. God has given a new inspiration today to be speak something about for our current generation's youth. So though it's kind of a burning and hard for everyone to know these things, and everybody knows in this world what's happening. So definitely everybody is concerned for the today's youth, those who are in the level of kind 15 to 30s age of the years. So look into the Bibles and think about the Samson life. So it's a question for the viewers and everyone, those who are watching for this programs. So would like to ask you this: the things which is Samson has restricted to do in his life. What are the three things? If you just comment in the after these videos in the comment sections. So what's your realizations on what you are learning from the Samson life? And we just compare to this today's world with the Samson life in the current youth generations. So what's you just comment, we'll just compare it today. So let's start for this discussions and the topic. Samson is definitely strong outside. The thing is something which is make him weakness inside. A message for the today's youth is Samson was one of the strongest men in the Bible, and everybody know about this and very realization, and people are research more about this topic. He was chosen by the God before he was born. He had a special calling and the supernatural strength. But his life teaches us the today's youth an important lessons. If you'll be think and the review of these things, you can be gifted but still fall. How it is happening in today's youth life. Samson had strength, a calling, and the God presence. Yet he kept playing with temptations. You just think. Today's many young people are talented, smart, spiritually raised, gifted in music, academic, and the leaderships. But the talent does not replace our characters. That's most important things. The lesson from this review is your gift can take you far, but your character keeps you there. So this is a very important point for us. What we're learning from here that do not play with the temptations, what's coming in our life. Samson knew his weakness, yet kept getting close to it. His relationship with Delilah slowly destroyed him. How it is. Today's Delilah may not be a person's. They may be in our life sexual temptations, toxic relationships, special social medias, addictions in our life, per praises, and the substance abuse. These are the things. Might not be Delilah, but it compared to these things, it is happening in our life. At first it looks harmless, but compromises happens little by little. So this is a very important thing. Samson did not lose his strength in one day. He lost it step by step. You can go through this, read it, and you just concentrate, try to understand what the depth of these things. The lessons, what you keep playing with will eventually control you. So I have recently visited on the church, and one of the very good pastors has preached to us about these things. However you are acting in social is, it will be safe like this. Suppose I am using very vulgar language, being a Christian in the social environment. So my safe, it's automatically comes in that shapes. Though I might be attending to church, but that may not be reflected in my life, because the most of the time I'm spending in social or in the personal lives. However I'm acting, however I'm communicating, so that's most important. Except my life internally, that cannot be changed. Coming to another points. So what God has given you, that's the most important thing. We have to protect us. These are the things which is God has given us. Samson here represent his covenant with God. When he allowed it to be cut, he broke that covenant. How it is? Today's life, in our life, we should not keep our long hair. That's not the meaning of that. The spiritual things, what is saying that the hair may represents your purities, your faith, and your value, your prayer life. These are the things is representing our hair. So we should not be very facial and superficial to in front of the socials life to be keep our long hairs. So that's not the matter. The matter when you stop praying, stop reading the Bible, stop attending fellowships, spiritual strength, weakness. So the protection, your life, spiritual life, that is your real strength. So, dear my brothers and the sisters, those who are going through this in the kind of the present youth adolescence life, we should be concentrated this. And coming to the scene blinds before it's bind. When Samson fell, the Philistines captured him and gog out his eyes. The first sins blind you. You stop seeing clearly. Then it's binds you, addiction, guilty, and shame. Finally, it grinds you and you lose joy and purpose. This is still true today, as you can realize. It's never too late come back. This is the lessons what God is trying to taught us. The powerful part of Samson's life story is this: his heart began to grow again. How it is, even after failures, God still heard his prayers. Wonderful, my dear brothers and sisters. In our youth life today's made mistakes, fallen into sins, lots focus, felt far from the God. This is most important things. But God is merciful. Restorations is possible in our everyone lives. We should focus on that. So do not just be physically strong, socially strong, or academically strong, or be spiritually strong. The generations face digital distractions, identities, confusions, moral pressure, and mental kind of mentalism, health and battles. These are happening in our life, but we should stay connected with God. That is most important. And you will be stand like Samson life soldiers. The calling is real, the temptation is real, the consequences is real, but the grace is also real. But the final things we want to be just say: be a youth who finishes strongly, not just one who starts strong. So this is the most important message in our life. If I'll be started is very strongly, but my final, the ending of this chapters in my life, it is not too strong, so then I'm defeated. So this is a most important things in everyone Christian's youth life, to be most strongest. And we should be start strong, we should be end strong. So praise the Lord, everyone. So hopefully this message will be bring you most of the kind of lacking your friend weakness in the spirituality, so you'll be grow. So thank you for watching. So God bless you all. See you on the next episode. Thank you.